Okay, beloveds, I'm going to attempt to record a video today, not in my car. I'm actually sitting in a Starbucks and drinking my coffee and going to hold the phone with my hands. I want to talk to you guys about relationship fear, what it's all about, why we have it, and how to dispel it. Because truthfully, it's really not that hard to dispel. It's people just don't know how. So I want to give you this tidbit and hope that you guys walk away from this video if you're feeling any kind of relationship fear with just some power that you've never felt before, with just a new lease on life, some more hope, some encouragement that everything's going to work out okay. It always does work out okay when we let go of the wheel. So relationship fear, what type of things am I talking about? It could be things like being self-protected when you're dating a new person, just like you know yourself that you're being too picky. Now, I'm all about being picky. I want everybody to have what they want and never settle for scraps, never settle for disrespect, dishonor, anything less than your whole worth, 100%. But sometimes people can be like overly picky, like with his shoes or his hair or his this or her that, or her, and they're just picking on every little tiny thing that could be going on. They're just picking on every little tiny thing that they see in the other person, picking them apart, and they're doing it to everybody. So if this is you, then you know that to pay attention, to listen up. No judgment. We all have these weird things. We're humans. We do weird shit, you guys. Weird stuff. It's what we do, and it manifests in totally different ways within each person. So if you have some relationship fear going on, or let's say you're afraid of making a commitment, you just have some type of fear going on. I don't want to take the time to think it up. You will know you have this fear going on. This is the key. This is the golden ticket. This is the path that's going to lead you out of this. So listen up. It's most likely a feeling of powerlessness that is lodged inside of you, that is in your unconscious brain, that you are unaware of. Powerlessness. Okay? If we're afraid of being cheated on again, we're afraid of trusting. That's because we don't trust ourselves. We got to trust ourselves. We got to trust what type of character that we're going to hook up with. We got to trust that we're going to see the red flags. We got to trust that we're going to say no if we need to say no. A lot of times people are afraid of relationships because they see it as like, those stop spikes in the road. Like I was just heading into a rental car area this weekend to return the rental car, and you can only go one way over those spikes. And if you go the other way, it's going to disable your vehicle, give you 4 flat tires. That's sometimes how people view relationships. Like it's only one way. And you got to give yourself permission to know that you can get out. You're not stuck in this thing. Nothing is forever but birth and death. Nothing is forever. Things are reversible. You can leave. You have the power. The same thing is true with any relationship fear. Coaching a gal right now who's struggling in relationships, and she's pendulum from super needy and desperate over to completely self-protected and armored. And she's finding they're not even pink flags or red flags. She's making up flags of what she's seeing. And God bless her heart, I love her so much. She's so open to growth. And we were talking about this, and I said, girlfriend, you need to give yourself permission to leave at any time. You can get up in the middle of sex. You can walk out of a restaurant. You can call an Uber and take your happy ass home. You can kick him out of your house. You can say, I'm done with this conversation. Anything that is disrespectful, hurtful, or taking away your power, someone's attempting to control you, you got a say in it. You 100% have a say in it. You do not have to put up with anything. That's a feeling of powerlessness that gets lodged inside of us. It usually comes from other relationships where we did not have any power or any freedom, or we learned coping mechanisms and skills in order to stay in this relationship because we didn't want to leave it for whatever reason. We had a fear of leaving it, or we thought it was the wrong thing to do. So we develop these things, but they lodge inside our brain, in our unconscious. and we don't know what they are. So what it is, most likely, this was the key I was talking about. It's a powerlessness. You feel powerless, or you're not. You have a say. Give yourself permission to do all those things I said. Leave, walk away, end a conversation if you're being disrespected. You can get up in the middle of sex. You have the power. You can say no at any time. You can say no. This is not working out for me and I'm outies. Do you see what I'm saying? You do not lose your power just because you enter a relationship. In fact, when you go into a relationship knowing that you have this power, guess what? You're even more attractive because you are exuding your value. And those people are like, this person knows who they are. And guess what? Someone who's not aligned with you, they'll leave because they're not someone who's prepared to honor that. They'll leave. They won't be interested in you. I don't care how damn good looking you are. They're going to be like, something about them I don't like. I did that with someone once. He thought I was the bee's knees until he got to know me and he knew he couldn't manipulate and control me, and then I wasn't so attractive to him anymore. But that's actually a good thing. All right, you guys, I'm wiggling a lot. I hope you can sit through this handheld video. I love you. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and share and click like. Help me out by getting those YouTube algorithms moving and shaking. Okay, love you guys so much. Comment. I love to hear comments. I want to talk to you.